Are you following the All Blacks or England? Stick around, I'll share my thoughts on the second test at Eden Park. Hey everyone, it's Coach H here, and you've found Inspired by Union, a channel where I discuss Southern Hemisphere rugby. Let's dive right in. Greetings Rugby Universe, another quality outing which saw the English pressing late on the All Blacks line and search for a draw before the challenge was seen off. The All Blacks went on to win 24-17 in a slightly flattering scoreline. All Blacks versus England. Well, the All Blacks, they defend their Eden Park record. This game was a game of attrition, both sides emptying the tank. Despite being the end of a campaign that started with the World Cup, the English, they were absolutely a class act during this series. At Eden Park, they competed for absolutely everything. Their best period for the game, no doubt, was the first 20 minutes of the second stanza, where they had the All Blacks trapped deep into their red zone. The All Blacks' ability to negate the English from putting on any heavy type of score during this period perhaps was the English side's undoing. The ABs, they generally took their scoring opportunities on offer. Mackenzie was excellent off the tee this week. So good last week, Perifetta and the Wings didn't quite reach the same level they had in Test 1, despite working hard on both sides of the ball. Tuipulotu, he looked gassed when he was replaced. I'd like to see Darry get an opportunity in San Diego to freshen up the middle row. Fina, he was replaced early. He was found wanting a bit, the same issues that Jerome Kano had early in his career. We've seen where he eventually got to when he had reps and experience under his belt. Scrum. Fletcher Newell's big shunt for a scrum penalty had the All Blacks celebrating and fist pumping, reminiscent of the old days when Brad Thorne would celebrate in this manner. Line out. More problems for the New Zealanders at line-out time, and Coach Ryan will be working to make sure that this area doesn't become an Achilles heel for the side. Atoja and Martin, they were real disruptors for the English in absolute class throughout. Threats. Marcus Smith and Faye Waboso, they were both absolute class during this encounter at Eden Park. Meanwhile, for the All Blacks, Beauden Barrett showed he's world class as a finisher. He came on one long range kick and chase and shutting down Stewart, eventually relieved pressure from the All Blacks. This was a turning point in the game. The English will have won over many Kiwi pundits with their performances down under. After finishing third at the Rugby World Cup and in the Six Nations, Borthwick's turned this team from a side that's hard to beat into one that's really starting to explore their attacking shapes. The All Blacks, they now look to San Diego. It's an opportunity now to introduce new faces into the playing squad. If you're finding these insights helpful, consider pressing that subscribe button, hitting the bell for more insights every week. So a third game between these two sides to look forward to in November in Twickenham. I'm Coach H. You've been watching Inspired by Union.